My dear child, I need you to really think about this. What if every single struggle you have been through, every night you cried alone, every time you felt like giving up, what if all of that wasn't wasted? What if those moments when you thought I wasn't listening were actually the exact moments I was setting everything up for what is about to happen right now? This isn't chance. You didn't just stumble onto this message. There is something happening in the spiritual realm at this very second. A divine timer that was set before you were even born just went off, and it went off for you specifically. For years, people told you to just wait. They said your time would come eventually, but what if I told you something that the people who talk about blessings don't want you to figure out? What if the whole system that has been keeping you waiting is about to get completely dismantled by what I am about to do? Right now, as you are taking in these words, something is shifting in the atmosphere around you. Can you feel it? That feeling in your chest right now? That is not anxiety. That is readiness. That is my angels getting into position for you. Listen closely, because what I am about to tell you is going to completely change how you see the road ahead. I know you are here because something in your spirit recognized this moment. What is about to be revealed has been hidden from most people, kept in the secret timing I set up. The people who seem to attract good things effortlessly, they figured this out. But today, that gap is closing. Your breakthrough doesn't start when you feel ready. It starts when I say you are ready, and I just said it right now. The question isn't whether you deserve this. The question is, are you willing to step into it even when it looks nothing like what everyone told you breakthrough is supposed to look like? Your divine alarm just went off. The time is now. Your real life starts today. What if everything you have been told about my timing was designed to keep you stuck in waiting mode forever? What if the very people telling you to be patient were actually benefiting from you staying in struggle? What if I just released a call so powerful that it shattered every delay, every excuse, every reason you have been given for why your moment hasn't come yet? The truth I am about to speak will radically shift how you see your next chapter. I released the call, and only those who were prepared heard it. There is a sound moving through the universe right now. A specific moment in time marked before the world began now activated. This isn't a gentle wake-up call. This call breaks through years of disappointment. It cuts through all the times you wondered if I even saw you. It destroys the lies that said you have to keep waiting endlessly. This call isn't coming through your ears. It is resonating in your spirit. And if you are here right now, feeling that stirring deep inside, that electricity running through you, that is your confirmation. You asked for a sign. You begged me, when is it my turn? And everyone around you gave the same tired advice. Just wait. Just be patient. But here is the thing. What if patience wasn't my plan for this moment? What if every delay was a counterfeit designed to keep you from the abundance I was preparing? What if your season of preparation just ended, and your season of receiving actually started? Your season just flipped. The cosmic clock that has been ticking in the background of your life just hit zero. And this call isn't just any call. It is your call. Your name is on it. Your breakthrough is tied to it. Your destiny is connected to it. Picture this with me. In heaven, there has been this massive clock. Not counting seconds, but counting seasons, counting the turns in people's lives and the unfolding of their destinies. And on that clock, there was a specific mark for your elevation, your shift, your transition from struggle to overflow. That clock just struck. The sound is so loud it is shaking the very foundations of every limitation that has been placed on your life. It is breaking old cycles. It is opening what felt permanently closed. It is removing every ceiling above you. But here is what makes this call different from every other spiritual message you have heard. This isn't about inspiration. This isn't about motivation. This isn't about getting you excited for another round of disappointment. This is about manifestation. When this divine call sounds, it doesn't just wake you up. It activates your path. It doesn't just stir your soul. It shifts your circumstances. It doesn't just boost your faith. It triggers your receiving. The doors that have been locked against you just got the key. The resources I set aside in my storehouse with your name on them just got released. This isn't practice. This is your moment. Here is what you need to understand. Not everyone can hear this call. It is tuned to a specific frequency. It only reaches those I prepared for this exact moment. It only connects with those who stayed faithful while waiting, who remained strong through hardship, who kept believing when everything screamed at them to quit. If you can sense it, if something is moving in your core right now, if your spirit is responding, if tears are coming because you know this is meant for you, then you are not just prepared, you are being launched. This sound comes from my throne room, and it is calling your name directly. Can you hear my voice in this powerful moment? Do you feel the purpose I placed in you stirring awake? Can you sense that everything you endured, every tear, every hardship, every time you felt invisible, was preparing you for this divine call? This is the sound of your waiting ending. This is the sound of your abundance beginning. This is me saying, your struggle is finished. Your real life begins now. But what actually happens after the call sounds? What changes when I declare your waiting is over? That is where this gets bigger than you imagined. There comes a point when my patience with what you have been facing runs out. What happens when I, the Almighty, look at your situation and say, enough? What unfolds when my righteous anger rises on behalf of those who belong to me? At a critical moment, something shifted in the unseen realm that hasn't happened in a long time. I stood up from my throne. The atmosphere around me grew heavy with my intensity. Not anger at you, but anger for you. Listen to this truth. There have been forces working against you, forces trying to keep you stuck, forces profiting from your pain. This wasn't random. There are powers that feed on your frustration, designed to stop you from living the life I intended. But let me tell you something. When I choose to step in, when the Creator of everything takes your case into my own hands, everything changes instantly. The declaration that went out wasn't just for you to hear. It was a clear message to everything that has restricted you. It was my announcement. This one is moving forward, and nothing will stop it. Listen carefully, because this will impact you deeply. The struggles you faced, the financial pressure, the relationship isolation, the health battles, the roadblocks. None of it was coincidence. It was resistance. But even resistance operates under certain rules. And according to the spiritual laws I established, there is a maximum time anything meant for you can be withheld unjustly. That maximum just expired. Everything you thought was lost is now returning to you, multiplied. Everything that was taken is being restored with overflow. Everything that was delayed is now being fast-tracked by my direct intervention. But here is what is truly remarkable. That declaration didn't just echo in this moment. It rippled across all of time, connecting past, present, and future. The prayers your ancestors prayed over your bloodline are now being answered. The sacrifices your family made are now yielding results for you. The seeds planted generations ago are now producing your harvest. This isn't just about your personal advancement. This is about generational breakthrough. The chains that held your family line back for decades are being shattered. The poverty mindset that haunted your lineage is being deleted. The sickness patterns that ran through your family tree are being cut off. You are not just getting blessed. You are becoming the reset button for your entire bloodline. And here is what the enemy doesn't want you to know. When I move on behalf of one generation, it creates a doorway for the next. Your children will not have to fight the battles you fought. Your grandchildren will not carry the burdens you carried. Because you stayed faithful through your season, you are creating an inheritance of blessing that will flow for generations. But this moment isn't just about receiving. It is about repositioning. I am not just giving you what you asked for. I am moving you to where you are supposed to be. There is a place I prepared for you before time began. A position with your name on it. A seat at a table you didn't even know existed. And that place, it is not where you are now, which means something has to shift. Relationships that served their purpose are ending. Jobs that were just assignments are completing. Locations that were temporary are becoming obvious. And I know change is uncomfortable. I know transition feels uncertain. But staying where you have outgrown is more painful than the discomfort of moving forward. You have felt it, haven't you? That restlessness. That sense of not fitting anymore. That feeling like you are too big for your current container. That is not a problem. That is confirmation. You are not losing your mind, you are outgrowing your season. And the new season I am bringing you into requires a new version of you. So let me tell you who you are becoming. The old you reacted to everything. The new you responds with wisdom. The old you needed validation from everyone. The new you knows who you are regardless of who sees it. The old you fought every battle. The new you knows which battles are yours and which ones I am handling. The old you was loud trying to prove yourself. The new you is quiet because your results speak. The old you chased people and opportunities. The new you attracts them. The old you was anxious about the future. The new you trusts my timing completely. This isn't just a mindset shift. This is an identity transformation. You are not just thinking differently. You are being remade from the inside out. And the people who knew the old you, they are going to be confused by the new you. They will look for the person you used to be and will not find them. Let them be confused. Let them wonder. Let them try to figure you out. They will not be able to because where I am taking you, even the path is hidden. This new way of being isn't loud or chaotic. It is about knowing your worth, moving with purpose, operating with precision, and resting in stillness. I am teaching you how to lead from the spiritual realm. Not reacting, not rushing, not worrying, just certain, steady. Speaking truth from my mouth. You are becoming the person your enemy hoped you would never become. The one they cannot shake, cannot manipulate, cannot disturb. You have moved beyond the reach of past trauma. And now, your assignment is to live there and stay there. Which means less explaining yourself and more being present. Less defending and more perceiving. No more making yourself small to fit spaces you have outgrown. No more begging for acceptance from people who aren't meant to walk this path with you. Just moving forward. Just staying close to me. Just living in a strength that cannot be copied because it was forged through deep testing. You have felt this shift, haven't you? That quiet you don't recognize. That deeper peace. That feeling of being separated from the chaos. That knowing inside that this fight isn't yours to carry. That is not you being cold, that is you being protected. People who thought they knew you completely will search for the person you used to be and will not find them. That version is gone. What stands now is someone marked by me, hidden in my purpose, moving forward quietly and showing up powerfully. Let this truth settle deep inside you. They cannot find you. They cannot stop you. They cannot push you aside. Everything that tried to hold you back, every delay, every distraction, every obstacle has met its end. The very last thing blocking you just dissolved. What felt stuck is now moving. What was closed is now accessible. What was withheld has now been released. You are standing in the moment you prayed for. Even when you couldn't find words for what you needed, I knew. Some things were held back. Not because you weren't ready internally, but because the world around you wasn't aligned yet. A state of readiness was being built, not only within you, but also in the place I designed for you. Certain conversations were delayed, opportunities were paused, connections were withheld, not to hurt you, but to protect the path I laid out now. That weight is gone. You have felt it deep in your spirit, that clear sense of knowing, the absence of resistance you once faced. The doors that were hard to push are now standing wide open. This isn't random luck. This is me giving the signal. Things in the spiritual realm have shifted, and what was blocked must now move aside. I have opened a clear path for you that no one can shut. Nothing from your past, your mistakes, your fears, or other people's opinions can stop this. This isn't just me comforting you, it is me releasing my power for you. You paid a price when no one was watching. You held strong through the pain. You showed your strength by waiting, by letting me shape you, by staying quiet when you wanted to speak out. You stayed faithful when no one saw. And now the wall is gone. The season of waiting is over. Being ready is now becoming action. But it will not look exactly how you imagined. This clear path will not be announced loudly. It will not demand your attention. It will simply invite you forward quietly. A gentle nudge, me positioning you correctly, my soft voice guiding you. A connection that will only make sense when you see the full picture later. Major shifts in life rarely come with trumpets. They usually show up quietly as a simple chance to take a step. That is why it is crucial now to know how to sense my guidance. When the waiting stops, you might feel like rushing or proving something, but you don't need to prove anything more. This isn't about forcing anything. It is about receiving what I am giving. You are not chasing wildly anymore. You are choosing steps carefully. You are not begging for what you need. You are moving because of my favor on you. This season isn't for looking everywhere frantically. It is for stewarding well what I put in your hands. The door you wanted is open now. The season of being held back is finished. Now the question is whether you will care for this blessing with the same carefulness you practiced during hard times. How you steward these new opportunities will determine how long they stay open. The pause wasn't just to launch you forward. It was to ensure you could sustain forward motion. What begins now isn't a one-time event. It is a flow that continues. In this flow, you will need to see clearly, be completely honest, and act dependably. Remember that the waiting season had purpose. I never forgot you. I was strengthening you. The capacity inside you that you will use now grew during that time. You were made able to carry more so you could hold what is coming now. Don't be surprised if things happen quickly now. Something you asked for over years might show up fast. When spiritual resistance is removed, things don't just trickle, they pour. But this time, you are ready. You will not get lost trying to keep up. You will not mess up the good you finally have. You will not return to old patterns that trapped you. The person you are now isn't driven by wanting things. You are steady because of what you have lived through with me. You don't just react to things. You stand firm. You are not afraid. I am with you. There is a way I want you to walk now. Not rushing, not holding back, but walking with me. You will see the reason for each step when you look back later. Every choice you make will unlock more opportunities. Every yes you say will matter. And as you walk this path, you will notice something interesting. The people who used to question you will start asking how you did it. The ones who doubted you will want to know your secret. And here is what you will tell them. You will say, I just trusted the process. I just stayed faithful. I just kept going when everything told me to quit. Because the truth is, your breakthrough wasn't about you being perfect. It was about you being persistent. It wasn't about you having it all figured out. It was about you trusting me when nothing made sense. And that is the message I want you to carry forward. When you step into this new season, when you start living in the abundance I am releasing, don't forget where you came from. Don't forget the prayers you prayed in the dark. Don't forget the tears you cried when no one saw. Because those moments, they are what qualified you for this. Your testimony isn't just for you, it is for everyone watching who is still in their waiting season. Your breakthrough is their hope. Your victory is their proof that I still move. Your story is the evidence they need to keep believing. So as you walk through these open doors, as you step into the overflow, as you experience the multiplication, remember, you are not just blessed to be comfortable. You are blessed to be a blessing. You are not just favored for yourself. You are favored to show others what is possible. This is your moment, but it is also preparation for your mission, because the same way I brought you through, I am going to use you to bring others through. The same way I restored you, You are going to be part of someone else's restoration. The same way I elevated you, you are going to be a ladder for someone else's elevation. And here is the beautiful part. As you pour out what I poured into you, I will keep refilling you. As you give away what I gave you, I will give you more. As you become the answer to someone else's prayer, I will keep answering yours. This isn't a one-time breakthrough. This is the beginning of a lifestyle. A lifestyle of overflow, a lifestyle of abundance, a lifestyle of walking in such close relationship with me that you hear my voice clearly, you sense my leading instantly, you trust my timing completely. So right now, I am asking you, are you ready for this? Are you ready to leave behind everything that is familiar and step into everything I prepared? Are you ready to let go of who you were and become who I created you to be? Are you ready to stop playing small and start walking in the fullness of your purpose? Because if you are, if your spirit is saying yes right now, if you feel that stirring inside confirming that this is your moment, then take this as your sign. This is me telling you directly, the wait is over, the door is open, the path is clear, and I am right here, ready to walk it with you. You don't have to figure out every step. You just have to take the first one. You don't have to see the whole staircase. You just have to see the next stair. You don't have to have all the answers. You just have to have faith in the one who does. So step forward, move with confidence, walk with purpose. Because I didn't bring you this far to leave you. I didn't carry you through the valley to abandon you on the mountain. I didn't preserve you through the storm to let you sink in the harbor. I am with you. Every step, every moment, every breath, and as you move forward, as you step into everything I am releasing, I want you to know something. I am proud of you. I am proud that you didn't quit when quitting would have been easier. I am proud that you kept believing when doubt was screaming. I am proud that you stayed faithful when faith was all you had. Your perseverance didn't go unnoticed. Your prayers didn't go unheard. Your tears didn't fall unseen. I was there for all of it. And now, I am here for this. Your breakthrough moment, your appointed time, your divine season, so receive it. Not with doubt, not with fear, not with hesitation, but with confidence, with expectation, with joy. Because this is what you have been waiting for. This is what I have been preparing. This is the moment we have both been anticipating. Your new season starts now. Your breakthrough begins today. Your overflow is already in motion. And the best part, this is just the beginning. What I am about to do in your life will exceed what you ask for. It will surpass what you imagined. It will blow your mind, because I don't do things halfway when I move. I move completely. When I bless abundantly. When I restore fully. So get ready, stay close, keep trusting, and watch me work. This is your moment. This is your time. This is your season. Now walk in it, live in it, breathe it, because everything you have been through has led to this. And everything ahead is better than anything behind. I am with you now, always, forever. Walk with me into what is next.